Yep, what's going on, guys? Uh, Weekends here, streams are going to be starting back up again. I know y'all only got one video this week, but hey, I'm trying to get it in. I got Street Fighter League, or basically my local scene. We started a Street Fighter League that I got to play in today, and I probably shouldn't have. Said I was gonna play in it but I said yes before I even knew I was gonna get this promotion at work. But I don't gave my commitment to do it, so we'll have to just get it done. Oh, can we not get nothing? Well, hopefully I don't do too bad because I have not been playing. Akuma, because I have not been playing at all. So I know I'm basically rusty as hell. But it's supposed to start at 3 o'clock. Ah. He could have hit. He could have punished me right there. He just didn't. Is he gonna leave? I didn't quit. I just left. Oh, what's good, Paul? What's going on with you, bro? All right, so are you streaming tonight at 10 tonight, or you doing it was 10 yesterday? Bison. Scissor kick. Good move. Oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, that was a good pair. Trust me, bro. I completely understand. Oh, it crosses up. Oh, caught my medium kick. Oh, I didn't have parry. Why did I? What was I thinking, dude? I completely forgot how to do my level 3. I tried to jump. And trust me, bro, I can completely feel you on that being tired thing. I keep pushing on light, bro. Level 3. I messed it up. What? I tried to save jump it. The bison gets on my nerves. said, no, I'm taking that one. But gotta remember, he does hit. So let's calm it down for a minute. But yeah, I got Street Fighter League in another hour. So I'll definitely pop in for a little bit on the stream.
Here comes a new challenger.
I gotta see how this Street Fighter League thing gonna work, because I might have to get somebody to jump in and replace me. Cause I just don't have the time for it as much as I thought I would. Good leg. Oh, I should have backdashed. Ah, I dropped it. He had a good reaction, but he didn't have the health to take it. And that was risky because he could have level 3'd me. I think he had it. Dude, I dropped that combo so much and I should. What the? Oh my God, I can't believe it. He caught me. He caught me trying to backdash. Wow, that thing stays out there for a long time. Thought I had EXDP. I gotta start paying attention to my meter. It's so crazy how this. I keep messing it up. I keep second guessing myself on certain stuff. What the? Ah, God, dude. That's it. Good GG. Ah! I should have known he was waiting for that shit. I should have known. Nope, not playing that. Oh shit, I forgot I hadn't even brought it up over here on YouTube. No, not playing that. Not playing Wi-Fi. We might have to start playing Wi-Fi. I really don't want to play a Wi-Fi connection, but if we don't tell something, it's something I did want to talk about once again. Like I said, you guys, I'm trying to do some videos in between while I'm playing, and the way things going, we might end up having to just go ahead and do it now. Yeah, because we've been searching for a minute, so put it on hold for a second. Start the music. La, la, la. Yeah, Mike Hollow, really good YouTuber. I like his content. I don't agree with him on every single thing that he says, but this right here, he's 100% correct on. Because there is a problem within the community that's starting to grow, and with like this cancel culture within the FGC, and to the point where now people are committing suicide, hacks, uh, Smash player, uh, basically took his own life. I think a couple of weeks ago, a new player in the Guilty Gear scene was talking about his experience and how he almost killed himself within the scene. Uh, there's some problems that need to be figured out within the community because some people are, I feel, like, don't have the best intentions for the scene.
Hope
So
everyone is
let's see
doing
what Mike
okay
Carlo got
today.
to say.
So today, unfortunately, we're going to talk about something that's a little bit heavy compared to what we usually talk about at Tekken or Mortal Kombat. It's on the community side of things, and it's not even something that I feel like I should have to tell people, but as a member of the fighting game community and as somebody that is known for being quite outspoken, I think it would be wrong of me to know about this situation and not bring it to your attention. Now, we call ourselves the fighting game community, and for the most part, my interactions with people in the fighting game community are positive. I enjoy my time in the fighting game community and I enjoy the community that I've cultivated. But every now and then there are situations that occur that make you raise your eyebrow, that make you wonder how people process things. And this is going to be regarding a minor, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's going to be with regards to people from the Guilty Gear. I misspoke. Sorry, it's going to be to do with people from the Strive scene, because I know Guilty Gear and Strive, they don't like being associated. I've been told this many times, even though I forget, so my apologies. Now, according to technicals, this is the second, how should we say, offing yourself attempt in the Strive community. And I'm sure there's probably been others, but they just haven't been reported. And it seems like the Strive community is really just trying to outdo the Smash community at this point. And it's
Yeah, because this is you're starting to see it more and more pop up in the scene where people are getting bullied to the point of basically trying to take their own life within the scene. And we as a community definitely need to start standing up and saying, look, if you made a mistake, you made a mistake. I don't think permanent bans are the best thing. I think there should be temporary bans and then probation to see if the person is, corrected the issues that they had. But just this blanket statement of just you're banned, the one thing you love to do, we're gonna ban you from doing it at any tournament, at pretty much at any tournament, any major. You can't even go to your locals anymore. Basically, you're just by yourself and you can play online. But I don't think that's how it should be. It should be a path to redemption somewhere. Or you get this stuff for like the infiltration thing, which we all know about infiltration, the issues him and his ex-wife had, which personally were things that happened outside of the FGC and the community within itself. And that's more like someone's personal life and their personal business. I don't think the FGC needs to start going to the point where now we're going to punish you for things that you've done in your personal life. I think that's when the scene is kind of starting to go off the rails when you have people saying, no, no, not only are we going to ban you, we're going to try to get you fired from your job. And we're going to try to basically put it all out on social media for other people to shame you and harass you. That's not the way to go. At least in my opinion, it's not the way to go. But
it's always funny because it's the people that are like preaching love and acceptance or being inclusive. It's always those sort of circles that you have to be the most wary of. At least I know some of the people online that say some nasty shit about me, they're openly saying it. And I can respect that a lot more. But I think it's worse when you have communities that are preaching inclusivity and love and acceptance. and then they do things like this. Now, it's not every single person, but unfortunately, this seems to be a reoccurring thing with the Strive community. There are loads of
And
stories that I
it's
haven't
just not
even
the
spoken
Stride
about on this
community. It's
channel that
all the
I've left for other
communities.
people to speak about that I know will come out eventually. Maybe another bigger YouTuber will cover them, that I've just been like, I'm not touching that. And there's very touchy things that have been going on and very serious things that have been happening in the FGC for quite some time now. So without keeping you in the dark for too long, this is regarding an individual called, I believe the name is Totsu Bunga, and they posted a tweet longer in like a Google document breaking down what had happened. So I'm going to read it out to you guys, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts and feelings on this and how I would have handled the situation. Hi guys, Totsu here. I don't really know how to start this, but I also don't want to make this unnecessarily long, so I'll just get to the point. Someone tweeted out screenshots of me saying the N-word and making edgy jokes about racism. When I saw these come out, I had a panic attack and tried to make things right by myself by drinking acetone. I don't know what the hell that is, but doesn't sound
I guess
good.
it's
I'm assuming
acetone.
it's some sort of acid. Apparently, I was lucky I didn't burn a hole through my throat. I'm fine now, and I realize myself about even properly apologizing is one of the most selfish things I can do in this situation, so I want to formally apologize. The tweet didn't gain much traction, which is why I want to bring more attention to it and set things straight. I joined a server a year or two ago in which the members thought things like racism and terrorism were the funniest things to joke about. I tried too hard to fit in and said things I don't believe and sincerely regret. The screenshots were from about 8 months ago when I was 14, about to turn 15, which isn't that long ago, I'll be honest, but I've changed. I stand by the fact that I never had anything against people of color. I was just making unfunny jokes while trying to be liked by my peers in the server. I've since distanced myself from them and have stopped saying things like that. And then this is a screenshot. I believe this was recently. So insert says, if Frogger was telling the truth about when it happened, a huge if, I can kind of sympathize because we said some wild stuff in Unicode, if you remember, like F slur because I thought it was funny. Totsuberger replies saying, IG, I did too, yeah, not gonna lie, maybe we should be banned too. Insert says, I like to think I've changed. Totsubunga, sorry, says, same, I don't say any slurs I'm not allowed to say anymore. I think that's weird and unfunny. Totsuberger then goes on to say, I don't believe people of color should have to tolerate people saying stuff like this. Regardless of age, I shouldn't be absolved from all guilt just because I'm young and was easily influenced. There should be consequences for stuff like this. If you no longer want to interact with me anymore, I understand. If you wish to ban me from your events, I also understand. I vow to never repeat bigotry regardless of intent ever again. I will be taking a break from the FGC for a while. I apologize for what I've done and I will make sure to always improve myself. Let's break this down.
Before he does that, I'm gonna say this. I can't really speak for Palm. I can only speak for myself. Other, black content creators within the scene. Like, if you want me to sit here and get upset because some young kid said the N word, it's like whatever. Like, to me personally, it doesn't even bother me. Like, I've gotten to the point now where it's like, I'm not gonna sit up here and get upset and try to fight and shoot and kill someone because they said the N word. Like, that just lets me know the type of person I just don't want to be around. Now, this young man basically said, hey, I said it jokingly when I was this age, and I've changed and grown up. And if we all sit down and really think about it, we've all said some dumb stuff when we was young. But I can say this, he's at least taking ownership of it. Now, this is a case where they want to ban him, I believe, from the Strive scene. And he says he's going to take a sabbatical from the FGC for a while. This is the kind of person like this should be your ban for a couple of months or maybe a year, and then we're gonna put you on probation and we're just gonna watch you and just see how you interact and see how you behave. It shouldn't never come down to a point where this person is just people are just coming at this person and forcing them, almost bullying them into almost killing themselves. Like I'm trying to tap dance on certain things because I'm trying not to get the YouTube censors or the Twitch censors on me, but there's way too many people who get bent out of shape over this word. And honestly, I've gotten to the point like I don't really care. Like if you say it, cool. I just know I know you're not the type of person I want to hang around. And then there's other things where people are basically when people joking with friends, they say things like they'll kind of go to those edgy kind of racist jokes, gay jokes, stuff like that. But you're saying it amongst friends, you're not really taking it seriously. But the fact that people need to understand something, that now we live in the technology age, which everything you do, everything you say is basically seen by everyone and can be put online. And people basically use that as a way to try to threaten you into basically changing or basically keep you from interacting with certain people. And I just don't see that as the right way, especially for the community. If the community is trying to grow, it needs to be able to talk to these young men and educate them. Because we have a lot of young players coming in, a lot of young players. Look at Blas. He's what, 15 years old? He was just at Capcom Cup. These are young players coming in. And if they see older guys and older players doing all that shit talking and trash talking and just throwing words around, of course they're gonna feel like, okay, it's cool for us to act like this. So the scene can't get mad and say, well, the FGC has been trying to get rid of that old FGC style, which is basically we can't be controlled, we're just wilding out all the time. And the more and more the games have been pushing towards esports, it's definitely been I think an overcorrection on basically policing the community to the point where now if you do or say any little infraction, basically everybody's ready to ban you, everybody with a dog pile on you, and the community's not going to survive like that. Like it can't survive like that. There are nuances to certain things, and the community needs to understand it can't just be seen from one perspective and zero tolerance on everything. If it becomes that point in time, it's already to a point in time now where the scene is almost splitting itself down the middle right now. So I can't tell you. Right now it's a very tumultuous time right now in I would say in the American FGC. I can't speak for Europe or Japan, but in the American scene, there is a lot of turmoil going on right now, and it's not looking pretty good for the scene.
And go step by step here. Now, firstly, trying to do that to yourself over making some edgy jokes is just no. Like,
It's
I get
stupid.
it. Sometimes you
It's
say some
real
stuff in a
dumb.
Discord with your friends. Discords are public, by the way, guys. I've said this 100 times. If you're worried
Told
about
you.
getting caught, don't say stuff in Discord. But if you say some dumb shit in Discord,
Yes, Discord, your text messages, Facebook DMs, Facebook group, all that stuff is public. It's all public. And if you want to joke and do all that stuff and be edgy, do understand that there might be somebody in that group or that group message that might not have the same opinion and might see that and say, I don't like what you said. I'm going to blast you on X and everywhere else. That is a true point. It's different between just blatant disrespect, somebody disrespecting you in the game and out of the game. If you're just trash talking in the game, that's just it is what it is, man. We all trash talk while we playing the game. But when it's like personally outside of the game and we're just having a conversation and you feel that need to basically try to overcorrect, that's where that to me where the problem lies. Because like I said, you got young guys coming in, a lot of young players starting to come into the scene because the scene is growing. Small, it's slowly growing, but it's growing. And then it comes to a point these younger guys don't know how to turn it off when they get outside of the game, and it's just like, okay, we're not playing a game, we're just chilling, or we're on X or Discord and everything, and people just start running off in their mouth and being real reckless about what they saying to somebody. And I'm just like, that's why I usually see I don't really tweet that much or say too much. Not that it's because, and I haven't been tweeting more, but more so because there's always going to be somebody out there that's not going to agree with what you say, regardless of what you say. You can have the most lukewarm take on something, and there's going to be somebody out there that says, I don't like what you said. Now, to me, when it starts to go too far, is when it's like, I don't like what you said, and I'm gonna blast you on X, and I'm gonna try to find out where you work at and try to find your information and dox you and basically call your workplace, which I need to get DFF on because he had something about that as well, where people were basically calling this person's job, trying to get him fired. Like that's when it goes too far, from in my opinion.
It is not grounds for you to do something like this to yourself. You will be forgiven. It also helps that you're 14 years old, and
Yeah, like this,
it
you're
is very, very,
like
very
you're 14.
unfortunate that
You're a
you
young
were
guy.
surrounded by adults that wanted to leak something that a 14-year-old did without sitting there and talking to you and telling you why maybe it's not acceptable to say these things. Now, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. If you've got a close circle of friends that you really get on with, like I do, I've got a very, very close circle of friends, and we're from all over the planet, right? I'm like part Ugandan and German and Greek. My friend is from Thailand. My other friend is from Jamaica. One is from Barbados. One is English. One is from St. Lucia. One is Japanese. Some are Turkish. Like my group chats are very, very mixed. These are my closest friends. And we say all manner of things to each other. And anyone saying that they don't in their little group chats is lying. But it's in your little group chat with.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like you don't want to stray away from the roots, but esports within itself forces any game that it's attached to stray away from their roots because you have to now package this thing and sell it to sponsors. And the last thing a McDonald's or Starbucks, a Chipotle, any kind of big business want is a guy is to see their logo next to a guy crashing out. That's the last thing that company wants to see is some dude crashing out, wilding out, cursing, going just straight crazy out there. And their logo is right there. Trust me, because we've seen it even with Twitch. Twitch has had advertisers pulling like crazy. Why? Because the advertiser gave them the money to advertise the stuff, and then the advertisers finally, after getting complaints, excuse me, getting complaints, actually went and saw what is my advertisement on. They're seeing girls in hot tubs, bikini streams, like e-thoughts, girls got cameras pointed towards their butts. And they like, whoa, hold up, man. This is not a good look for my brand. I'm gonna need you to take that off there. That's why Twitch has kind of been trying to crack down on certain things because the advertisers are not happy. Because no one wants their name attached to that kind of foolishness. They have a brand, they have an image they want to maintain. And the FGC at its core is not corporate. I know people have been wanting it to be more corporate, but it's not. Like, isn't it like when people say, well, there's money to be made in the FGC? Like, I came in 2019 really and being more serious in it. And just me going to tournaments and stuff like that, I'm looking around and I'm like, dude, where's the money? That's my question. Where's the money at? Because when I'm looking around at the scene, I'm like, there's no way you can make a living off just being a professional fighting game player. There's no way. There's not enough money in the scene for that. Yeah, hockey does have people but hockey's kind of always, it's always kind of been, but hockey's always kind of been known for that. And when you look at their revenue for hockey is the FGC is not, that's like, we're nowhere near what a hockey, NFL, the NBA, their revenue, they in the billions. When the FGC gets to that point where we're in the billions or we're in the multi-million dollars, that frame rate, then it's not going to care what we do because the sponsor's going to look at it and say, they're going to look at that and say, yeah, we're going to take, the people going to go, yeah, you're going to take a hit right here because of how they acted, but we can just kind of, smooth it out. We can control it. You even saw it with Capcom, with Capcom Pro Tour when they did the with the Mena Knuckle Do situation. And Knuckle Do was like, hey, they cut stuff. Yeah, Capcom's gonna cut that. They're not going to let advertisers see two guys getting in each other's face, just wilding out and crashing out expect their sponsors not to say anything. But if we get to that point where we're making like billions of dollars, it's going to become a lot easier for them to say, you know what, yeah, to smooth things over. But right now, compared to other esports like Call of Duty, League of Legends, like the FGC is like a drop in the bucket compared to those games. And we're finally starting to see a little bit of money with the Capcom thing and the EWC. But even with those, it's like those kind of tournaments are only really for like the top 1% of players. They're not for the majority of us. Like for me and you, Pun, we're good players, but I heavily would doubt the way they structure the system. To me, heavily favors pro players to actually get in, because especially now when you have to travel to get points, it's like you would have to literally you had to quit both your jobs and literally live on the road like a WWE wrestler, just going from tournament to tournament to tournament and hoping you can win and hoping you can recoup your money. Like like when I look at stuff like those $1 million tournaments, those invitationals and stuff, like that's where people want to get to, but they don't look at the cost of it. Like there's not enough money in the scene for people to ignore some of the things that we do. That's what I want to say. I'm gonna say it like that, but we can talk more about it after this.
People that you love and respect, you're saying it to them. You wouldn't go outside and say it to somebody because they don't understand your intent. And you brought up intent in this, and it's good to recognize that these things are not acceptable to say in public. Obviously, like you might find it acceptable, somebody watching this might find it acceptable, and they might say, oh, it's just words, whatever. But you don't really know how the other person's going to react, and you can't really control their reaction. So the best course of action is to not do something outlandish, which is why you have your own little private group chats. Now, I'm not saying that there are not group chats that do some sick and disgusting things. I'm not saying that at all. I mean, there was a report that came out not too long ago that Telegram had a group chat of over 70,000 men who were posting pictures
that
of
right there, that
their
shit is
sisters
wild
and
right
their
there.
daughters and their wives doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Like, I'm not going to go into it too much, but I'll put the screenshot up there if you guys don't believe me. It's a pretty disgusting thing. That's one thing. But making jokes with your friends in a private messaging like app like WhatsApp, that's something else. If you want to make stupid jokes that you know are not acceptable in public, I'm not going to hold you to that. As somebody that's half black, that hangs around full black people, sorry, not half black, some half black, we're not going to condemn you for doing something like that. If you were in my Discord and I saw you doing that openly in front of the other members of the Discord, I would pull you aside and be like, listen, bro, or girl, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, but that's irrelevant. Don't do that shit in the Discord, because Discords are public. These people are not
We
your
definitely can do
friends.
that.
They are other members of the community that you mingle with, but you don't know them like that. You didn't grow up with them. It's like me and my boy Jamie, for example. He's English, he's white, but he knows that he can say anything to me, and I'm just gonna look at him and probably laugh because we're like brothers. So he can say anything. He can walk up to me and, well, I was gonna say do anything. I don't want to give him any ideas, but there's a lot more leeway you give to somebody that you have a relationship with. Same with my boy Shaquem, same with my boy Ricardo,
Very
Fraser,
true.
Pedro. I don't care what they say to me because I understand there's a rapport there. So that's just a bit of advice. Like, I would not banish you just because you made a couple of edgy jokes. I would talk to you about it, and then if you did it again, I'd just be like, all right, get out of the server because, this is a public domain. Like, you kind of behave at work, right? You don't do things that you would do at home at work. I do think it's pretty disgusting that the members of this Discord or the people in the Strive community that were aware of this wanted to leak this as some sort of gotcha. Now, I don't know if the people that wanted to leak this were black or white. Quite honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you now, as a person of color, you're the idiots in this situation, and it is terrible that you would be in a community and you would do this to one of your community members. You could argue that the word is unacceptable to say and they shouldn't be saying it in public. Cool. But you take their age into account and you take your...
Yeah. Is the word acceptable? No, it's not acceptable to say it in public. Yeah. But when I think back, I'm like, man, when I was 14, 15 years old, I said a lot of dumb shit. Like, we all can look back and say, man, when I was 14 or 15 years old, I said a lot of dumb stuff, man. So I can't sit up here and get too mad at this guy. And I guess just because the older I've gotten, the more, I guess you could say, the more conservative I've gotten. I'm kind of like in the middle. Like I don't particularly care what people do in their personal lives, and I feel like when I come to a tournament, I don't care if you're gay, straight, lesbian, trans, whatever. I treat you as a person. I treat you how I would want to be treated. And if that's not good enough for you, then I'm just like, okay, well, maybe we just don't need to hang out with each other. And I'm fine with just, hey, you go do your thing, I go do mine. But too many people in the scene think every person in the scene is their friend, and not all friends are friends. Just always keep that in mind.
Your age into account and your experience and your standing in the FGC or whatever community you're part of, and you try to better educate that person, or just say, hey man, if you want to do that in private, do it in private, don't do it out here. I don't think you need to take a break from the fighting game community. I'll be honest with you. I think most normal people that you interact with at events are gonna just be like, whatever, man. You were 14, and from the sounds of it, you're still kind of young anyway. I'm assuming you're like 15 or 16 now. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a
Yeah.
deal. Intent does matter. And I've seen Discords, and we've all seen Discords, where people are saying heinous things. And just like that Telegram group that I've mentioned to you guys, there's no jokes there. They're posting images of women that they shouldn't be in a group of strangers. You know, that's disgusting and disturbing. But this is different. This is not that deep. And yeah, you can change in the course of 8 months. I mean, you could change overnight. I mean, change has to happen at some point. I could, have my day today, and then something happens at what, in 4 hours time, and it completely changes my perspective on something. And then I wake up in the morning, and a part of me is new, like a part of me is different. So change can happen overnight. 8 months is a very long time to change. So in terms of all of this, like, I accept your, I mean, you're not apologizing to me. If you were apologizing to me, I would accept your apology. I'd pat you on the back and be like, it's fine, like, you're a kid. But to the people in this community that constantly want to, like, gotcha people, they don't think people should have a redemption arc. I hate to find out what skeletons are in your closet. Just be a bit more easygoing.
Facts.
Like, you got to take certain things into consideration. And I think that people should look up the word community in the dictionary a little bit more and try to understand why it's important to hold your hand out for people rather than trying to banish them. Or if you are going to banish them, just leave it at that. Just be like, all right, cool, I don't want you in the Discord anymore, I don't want to talk to you. But trying to drag them on social media, leaking stuff about them because you don't like.
Because most of these people that try to drag you on social media are people who are looking for social, basically looking for brownie points and social justice points to say, look, this person I found, look how bad they are, see how good of a person I am. They're not doing it for the right reasons. Like, especially with a kid that young, you don't know what that could do to that kid. And we already seen he said he tried to take his own life. He said it. We can't confirm it or deny it. He said he tried to take his own life. We had to take him at his face value for that. And at least he is taking responsibility. Say, yeah, I used to do this. I've grown, as we all do. We grow over time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, when we all was young, we all did dumb stuff. So I don't. I, I just really have a real big problem with the direction the community is going in right now when it comes to stuff like this, because this seems like we're going to try to force you out to appease advertisers and esports people. We're not going to try to educate you. We're not going to try to basically help you understand, hey, man, it's not cool to do this. We're just going to try to get rid of you, and then we're going to block you from entering any event. So, like I said, I just don't like where it's going.
Something that they said when you know that they're young is ridiculous. It's not a good look. If you feel like somebody's in your Discord saying crazy shit and they're young, just have a word with them. Don't do shit like this, because this Totsubunga or Totsuburger, he could have, or she could have lost her life over what? Saying the N word. Do you think I'm gonna be kept up at night because somebody in the Strive community said the N word after all the shit that's
No,
going on in there?
I got too much shit
I
going
want
on
to
in
admit
my
it's a long
own life to
video,
be
but like
worried about that.
it's crazy because we have a lot more young people in the fighting game community, more young people than I've ever seen before. I remember going to the arcades, and I and my friends were always the young.
And I can attest to that because I've been to what, almost 6 majors, going to one this weekend, the weekend after next, and and when I walk in there are tons of young players in there. I'm talking about we probably talking about 16 to probably like under 25. like extremely young players who are still kind of growing and learning the scene. So this is something that we all need to start taking into consideration when we're thinking and doing certain things.
Youngest ones there. I remember seeing like Dinosaur, and I remember seeing Cobra Commander, and I remember seeing even King J was at some of those places, but I was always the youngest one there. Now when I go to tournaments, or if I show my face at a tournament or an event, I see a lot of younger people, younger than what I was, and I've seen younger people competing in tournaments. So I think as elders in the fighting game community, we have a responsibility to not do dumb shit like this. I mean, I'm not their parents. I'm certainly not going to sit there and wag my finger at them all day. But if someone's young in my Discord server and they think something's funny and edgy, I'll give them a couple warnings. I'll just say to them, listen, don't do that. And then maybe I'll tell them 3 times. And I've actually had to do this before. And maybe they don't want to listen. And because they're young, you know, they've got to learn the hard way. And I know kicking somebody out of a Discord, maybe it can be a little bit rough for them, but there's always ways to earn your way back into something. I wouldn't completely banish somebody as long as they didn't continue to get on my nerves. So I don't know, man. Luckily, this individual did not take their life. That would have been a very, very sad way to go. 15 years old. I mean, life is very, very precious.
Yeah,
I think
but
people forget that.
You way
And
too
this whole,
young,
like,
dude. You got way
public
too much
humiliation
life
stuff
ahead of
we've
you
got going on
to
in
be
the
even
FGC,
considering
I think
that kind of
sometimes
stuff.
people just need to park it a little bit. I know you're trying to get your like clicks in or whatever, but sometimes just pull people aside and have a word with them. I know I've
Yeah.
had to do it plenty of times since my channel picked up more steam, and I have no problem doing it. We are people at the end of the day, and games aside, you should care about your fellow man or your fellow woman. So anyways, guys, just wanted to bring that to your attention.
Yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. That's Mike Hollow's information. If you want to go check him out, follow him on Instagram and Twitter, or Twitter/X. Check out his YouTube channel, The Real Mike Hollow. He does a lot of good content, has a lot of good live streams. Tom Brady's been on there, Fighting GM, DFF. Like, he's had a lot of good conversations on there. I enjoy his channel. Like I said, we don't agree on every single thing, which no one's ever going to 100% agree on a lot of things. But for the most part, I do agree on a lot of what he has to say, especially when it comes to like the community and right now where it's sitting at. And I just hope we can basically get it together and we can try to build a community stronger and keep it afloat. Talk to y'all guys later. Peace. I'm out. All right. That's the YouTube side done. And in Palm, if you got any video that you think are interesting and want me to react to, just send them over. That anybody who wants to send me a video, and when I do my live streams, I'll live react to them and basically give you my thoughts and my opinions on it. Because I actually do like these, where I'm just able to sit down and just really talk with you guys without having to play. So it's definitely something that I'm going to give it a couple of weeks and try to, see how this works out. But let's jump back into Street Fighter. Hopefully we can get some more matches, because we were getting nothing for a minute. Wi-Fi. Oh, Marissa. Whoa. Oh, I pressed the button. Oh, I thought he was gonna parry again. I thought he was gonna parry again. What the? Ah, I dropped it. Good DI. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta do something right quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, my dad called me. I missed his call. I tried to call him back. I'm not sure what he wanted. I just got finished eating with him not too long ago. Oh my god. Modern controls. Wow, he got. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill him. I knew I should have just ended it. I should have supered on top of it, man. But I thought that was combo would kill him. I gotta keep an eye on my phone so I know when they're trying to get together to do this Street Fighter League thing. Let's Discord it. Well. Oh my god, I can't believe that died kid. Yeah, he got me right there. I tech that now. I tried to jump. I'm getting so irritated with that jump there. I was trying to super. Oh, come on. Ah, frustrating shit, dude. Good shit. I'm so frustrated that Luke shit, dude. That guy is so annoying, man. Alright, I gotta turn my Discord on. Hello? Am I in the call? Yeah, what's up?
Sure, Chris is going first. You're going last because you need a clutch.
You about to say they ready to start or? Oh, no, I'm saying they ready to start. Okay. Oh, I've been actually.
All right, you ready? Round one. Fight. Take left. Take left. Front side. Front side. Square up. Take left.
Okay. If I say anything I need to know against Terry.
Judy wins.
Since he hit me fireball, if he doesn't hit me fireball, it's so slow. You can just DP
Okay.
it.
What about the what about his
So,
I'm about to say what about his crack shot? Yeah. Cause there's a gap in it. I'm about to say it's a gap in it, ain't it? Cause you can DP it if you like it. See, that's the thing about you have to be ready for it 'cause it come out so fast.
yeah. So especially trying to think of strategy or Firewave. I think Firewave is the fireball.
Yeah, power waves the fireball.
Okay.
I don't know. Does he use burn knuckle a lot, or he doesn't really use it too much? Cause I haven't really seen him play.
He played pretty solid. I can't remember if he did burn knuckle a lot or not. I'd say just be ready for it though, because it can catch you off guard.
I'm about to say, cause shoot, I've been playing. When did I get on? About 1:30. You know, I had just started playing. I said, let me just go ahead and stream a little bit. And I'll play all the way up until it's time to for us to start. So I just went and just got through rank pretty much. Been playing. While you and Chato were talking, I was playing a rank match then. Or just jump into casual real quick. So I just did it because I'm trying to grind up the master. So
Versus best online. Custom room.
yeah. All right.
Practice.
You gonna take Maya to 2000?
Why not, dude? That's too
Why
much
not?
commitment.
You probably could do it in like 2 hours.
Nah, dude, I was struggling though.
Oh wait, you trying to get the ultimate master?
I'm not trying to do anything, to be honest.
Nah, man, you can do it. I believe in you.
Like, I would do it, but in Japan, not here. Because in Japan, it's much more easier.
Oh yeah, to get points.
I bet that'd be
Yeah.
super free in Japan. I heard 1,800 and my players over here could probably get 2K easy over there.
Yeah. I just can't believe they have 6,500 people for Evo Japan. That's
Didn't they have that
crazy.
last year?
Yeah, but I just
You
just
didn't think it would
compared to
do it
like the
again?
other games,
Oh
I
yeah,
was just
yeah.
like,
Like
damn, that's crazy, dude.
what was Street Fighter that first year at Evo? Wasn't it like close to
Wasn't it like
7,000?
8,000? It was close. It was a lot.
For Vegas or
Yeah,
for
for
Evo
Vegas.
Japan?
For Vegas, the first year of Street Fighter Strix.
Maybe it was like 8,000.
I know one of them was almost like 8,000. I was like, sheesh, bro. Japan loves Street Fighter.
But like, Japan's so small. I feel like a majority are just Japanese.
Yeah.
For them to pull up, kind of crazy. I sent you an invite, Chris.
Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention.
I forgot I got you at it, I think. I also do not have you at it. I thought I had you at it. Lando over there playing Lily Shadow. I see him practicing.
Yeah, his DJ's not it, dude.
Didn't he switch to Kuma
You can run it, Chris.
Oh,
or Bison?
Something like that, but DJ is not.
DJ is annoying. I hate his fireball, bro, because I feel like it just goes through everything.
Here comes a new
Who does DJ
challenger.
even struggle against?
Lily.
Does he really?
Yeah. But it's beside the point. Like he
Time to play.
Round one.
just can't. It's really hard. I guess I don't know.
Oh. Ah.
We about to have Fury and two Mize.
Ah. That was a bad DP.
Wow, nice bait. You really, dude, and you know what? Even if you hit that, you wouldn't have won. That was like a terrible DP. I'm getting burned out again. I like it.
yeah, that's something I just gotta work on. I gotta be too focused on attack mode.
Yeah. I'd say do it one time, and then the next time don't cancel on the dry rush, you know? Like when you're above 4 meters, 5 meters, go for it. But
I thought he was gonna parry.
yeah, you can't jump on modern, man.
Unless you jump at really, like really weird angles.
Yeah.
Modern DP is kind of trash.
Yeah, and also another thing that's fucking me up with this character is her VP, right? Because Lily is very good horizontal.
Yeah.
Keeps everything horizontal. Freaking Mize and even Cammy's when I play her, it's so annoying.
Yeah,
Like,
Cammy's is trash. At least in modern, it feels like.
Stay down.
I thought it was blocking.
Let's go.
I'm gonna jump for it. Oh gosh. I need to use back heavy kick for deeper jump downs.
Watch your head.
No.
I think you should. Oh. I think you should have just gone for the throw at that point, at the end there, because it would have killed if it hit, you know?
Ah, true.
You should only go for shimmy when the combo's gonna kill, right? If you're at like pixel, I say just go for the throw anyway.
It's gonna hurt.
My wins.
Were they I guess they streaming on their usual Twitch channel, I guess.
Are they?
Are they even
Well,
streaming?
How'd the captains all play each other? That's kind of sus.
That is kind of sus.
That's kind of sus. That's like,
How they know the order like that?
it was random.
It is very sus.
Round one.
So
Why
are we
would
doing?
try to do that?
So are we doing like a round robin with all three teams, or?
Just like Pokemon style, or no, not Pokemon. Just you play the person you play, and then that's it.
I'm not talking about like
I don't
with the
think
teams.
that's
'Cause
all
I know they had 3 teams up there, 3 or 4 teams. Are we all just playing each other, or just like 2 teams playing each other and then another 2 teams playing?
We play the other people's like next week or some shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like today
That's not
we're
bad.
only playing D3.
I know you can jump to do that. I tried to level 2. Yeah, I tried to level 2. I don't think it would have went through though. I think I would have got hit by the OD.
Round two. Fight.
Stay down.
I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, nah, I'm probably gonna get hit with DI. Nah, I shouldn't do it so far, so close. No, I think it's just gaming. I thought he was gonna grab me, so I was gonna try to stop you from walking up and grabbing me.
If we're gonna VP, do it in the first few rounds. In the first round.
Dude, just do it in the first round?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, snap. I think it's better to trade right there than to just get grabbed, huh? Oh. Ah.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, I thought you were gonna DP.
What I did the first time, right?
Yeah. That's why I waited.
Stay down.
Oh, what a do that. Nah, I thought I saw a fireball.
Yeah, like the BIs. That was like, that burnt you out too.
Yeah.
So is that
You wanna
a
run one?
frame? Is that a frame kill when you're doing that crouch medium?
Yeah, after like a DP
Mm-hmm.
or after.
Like when
Yeah,
you get a
it's
hard
frame
knockdown in the
kill.
corner.
Yeah, and it leaves me +3, and I can walk back.
Oh, you can walk back, or you can do another crouching medium punch too, can't you?
Yeah, you can do another crouching medium punch, walk back, throw, all meaty. So every
That's why I
option
like
is
it.
meaty, and then the walk back beats the throw. Yeah, there you go.
Here comes a new challenger.
You can't do it off the light auto combo. It's only the heavy into the heavy backwards fire move into
Nowhere
the
to run.
light quick kick thing.
Just because of the height, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the height.
Yep. Stay down. 1, 2, 3. My turn.
Ah.
Wait.
You can mash that.
Yeah, after the fire, the light fire,
Yeah, you
you're
can
on
mash.
0. You can mash jab and straight. But only you have to mash jab. You can't really
What? I've never seen that, bro. I guess that makes sense though.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Mine wins. Round 1. Fight.
Jasmo versus Blendo. Nice, nice.
Jasmo could it probably beat him. Not gonna lie. If he's
Yeah,
on it,
yeah. Cause he's kind of cracked. His Zangief is cracked. I just seen the stream go up.
streams up.
Yeah. They got me watching the ad.
I got that Twitch
Where you don't have to watch ads.
yeah.
How much is that a month?
I think it's like 10 plus.
Nah.
Yeah, it's quite a bit, right?
I will just get Disney Plus. I don't be on Twitch enough like that.
Yeah, I am. That work? Oh,
I was about to say, I've never seen that.
yeah.
As long as it kills, I guess. 43.
So that was the game, yeah. I mean,
Mine wins.
I think we should go in that room, I guess.
I guess.
I thought D3 had came in for a second.
I'll keep checking chat to see if they invited anybody yet.
Cuff the room.
Okay, I see Ducky, please.
Oh yeah, I seen him posting.
So I'm not sure if this the room
The
because he sent me an invite, so I'm assuming this the room we're gonna be playing in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
any
an
invites yet. I don't either. Who did they get to commentate? Did they get Shadows?
Probably.
I see a room that Astro's in, but I don't know if that's the room or not.
Nah, that's Blendo's room.
I'm gonna join anyway. Let's see what they doing in here. Yeah, let me see what they got going on.
Come on, commercials.
Hey, can you say something, Reaper?
Yo, yo.
All right.
I'm watching Astro fight Blendo with Lily.
Man's spine.
They should have put the room on private, bro.
Who, Ben?
Yeah, they should have put the room on private. I'm in here now. Let's see what they got going on in here. Ain't no way Astro letting Blendo beat him with Lily.
All right, I didn't even know he was still trying to play Lily.
There's no way he's gonna play Lily. I assume he'll probably play.
DJ.
Yeah, I assume he'll play DJ.
Yeah, I don't think Lily's.
They kicked me out the room, bro.
Look at the stream just say starting soon.
Oh.
Why they kick me out the room, bro?
Yeah, I don't think. Wait, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
Get an invite.
I got you.
I'm in.
Uh,
Jesus, why is that so loud? Damn, my man's stream got 17 viewers.
What's the highest amount of streamers he's had? Not streamers, but views.
I think it's it one. It was like 20 something one night when they were doing the podcast.
Oh, lit. So what's the rules on switching characters? Like, can you not switch characters?
It should still be the same in tournament rules, I think.
You switch when you
Yeah.
lose.
You
Yeah.
lose, you can switch. It's no.
So who you think would be better for Cammy, Mai or Aki? I feel like it could be Aki maybe, just cause I can deal with the spin knuckle better maybe. I don't know.
No, it's my.
You think so? Cause I'm thinking like like about OD Fireball, cause you can just go through that. So I guess I just have to play a little bit more defensively maybe.
I mean, if you like Aki more, but I just feel like you always choke it, and I don't know. What do you think?
I just don't know how to approach it with my
Then run
at
Aki.
least
Run
yeah. I
Aki.
mean I
If you
could,
feel more comfortable, run Aki.
yeah. I was thinking maybe at least do one match with my and just if I lose that one match with my but if I win I just stay on my oh I dropped my
The thing
control.
is, I don't think people like. Yeah, they know how to fight Mai, but like, I think run Aki, and if you lose, run Mai. Like, if you
Okay.
lose really bad, run Mai. It's the
Run
thing
Mai.
is that you're not gonna have an invincible wake up.
Right. Yeah.
But if he doesn't know how to deal with Aki, then sure.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll be giving you some coaching stuff.
I'll probably save these matches, win or lose, just because I don't
Yeah, I'm
get a
gonna
chance
record
to
it.
play really. I don't get a chance to play really good Cammy's players like that.
Yeah, and then again, you lost to my
Yeah.
desk. You know, like that's not good.
I kept trying to figure out what you were trying to do. I just kept trying to figure out how to stop burning knuckle. I mean, not
Yep.
burning knuckle, but spin knuckle.
Which you probably won't do, but still.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know I can. I feel like I can play Cammy decently with Marissa, but I think I should leave Marissa alone, dog.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I know I can beat Keith's Cammy with Marissa pretty easily, just because the way Keith plays Cammy, I can just deal with what he's doing a lot easier.
I just don't
with
like that
Marissa.
every time someone jumps in, you do the fist. You don't get a real knockdown. You don't get a real hit unless they
Yeah.
push.
Yeah, I mean, I could drive rush, but they always can check that though. I mean, I can stop it early, and if they try to check, I can play that game. But I'm just gonna play it and I'm just gonna see how he plays, and then I'm gonna just go from there.
I'm about to say, are we up first or Blendo and them up first?
We're up first, so I think
I
you
think
get
we're at
you get the
first.
spot. But let me know. Don't
I'm
start it
starting
yet.
right now.
Oh shoot! Oh
Alright,
shoot!
we're
Yeah.
starting.
Dude, he already had ready up on his thing, so
I guess in chat they're saying we can start. I guess
No one.
I about to say because the stream hasn't started yet.
the stream's up.
Don't move. Just Oh, okay. Guess we started.
Yeah. The stream's up.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, just don't burn yourself out. Alright, he's woken up twice now. So next time bait it.
Nice. Oh, that was almost it. He's definitely reacting with shimmers.
Terry wins.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Make sure you bait that DP.
Can't you interrupt that? I think you can interrupt that. When he does that when he does that in the fireball, I think you can interrupt it. Nice. 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 Yep. Nice. Yep.
There you go.
That's cool.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I think you need to throw him next time or something now because he's not doing it. But still, you're winning
Yeah.
because you're not letting him wake up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, nice over that.
I tried to dash.
I'm gonna kill him, I think.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my god. Fireball or something.
Nice overhead. Yep. Yes.
Hey, let's go.
Such a lovely
Hey,
Okay.
after every block string, he's always pressing crouching medium punch, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you
seen
walk
that.
back, watch for that, and then do your own crouching medium kick. He's always pushing that shit.
Okay, gonna
There's
say
times where
good.
you walk back and you
Got- I'm trying to think if it's fast and if the crouching medium kick's fast enough.
Nice.
and
He keeps getting hit by overhead
overhead-
too. Yeah. I say
overhead
keep doing
kick.
that. Oh, nice. Yep. DI.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ah. That was a crazy TP, bro. Nice jump. Nice jump. Oh, sick
Oh.
DP.
I messed up.
Ah.
I thought I had a
That's good,
store.
that's good.
No. But you know he's weak to overhead. You know he's mashing on crouching medium punch.
Oh. Yeah.
I've never seen that combo before.
Wait, best 2 out of 5, best 2 out of 3.
3 out of 5.
That's
okay.
first to 3. Yeah.
Okay.
You got one more, man. You got locked in. Yep. Save your meter next time. Yeah, just save it. Alright, getting close.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good bit. Hit him with the overhead?
Oh, we take those? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
spend it.
okay.
I'd
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
it.
yeah, might as well. Yeah.
I'd spend it.
I agree with that.
That felt good.
Just
What a waste of time.
just don't get thrown. Just back off. Don't get thrown.
Oh, he's mashing? Yep.
Yeah, don't get thrown because you don't want to be in the corner. Okay, we have meter back.
I don't think that kills, does it?
No, it doesn't
No.
kill, but you're burnt out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's probably gonna do some BS.
Yep.
Right, dash forward.
Yeah, I think he's back off, but
Yeah, I think you can interrupt it, I think. Yeah.
oh, he
Oh.
blocked it.
Blocked.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, watch out. He's gonna try to burn you out. All right, whatever. We'll take that.
Got him in the corner.
Nah, I
Oh,
was gonna say don't go back down, dude.
Ah,
Yeah, I think that's it.
isn't it first to 3 or is it first to 2?
First to 3. Hey, one more chance.
I knew he was gonna press the button.
You lost that because you got back thrown. That's the reason you lost. Literally that game. But GG's.
That joint irritated me because I know he's not a better player than me.
Yeah, dude, you burnt out, which is fine, but you have to be considerate of the positioning and not get back thrown. You know.
Yeah, because I thought as soon as he threw me in the corner, I was like, oh shit. Like, all thing I could do is probably do a wake up super, like if he's trying to drive rush in and press a button.
Oh.
So I guess you up, Chato.
Okay.
Using my versus D3?
Yeah. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
my dude. Fuck it.
Might as well. Who's that commentating? Is that
I don't
I
even
don't
know.
recognize the voice. I don't recognize the voice.
Hold up, because I'm not even. I'm about to say because I'm not even over on Twitch right now.
I just got it playing in my ear. I'll probably mute it when I play. Oh yeah, JP really doesn't have that good an answer.
Nature gives us what we need to protect ourselves. Like elderberries. Nature's Way combined these with vitamin C, D, and zinc for powerful immune support and
Shadow, you know how to get around
Nature's Way.
OD amnesia with her
And the ultimate
target
Elgato
combo?
gaming setup for you and your squad. Buy Trolley to win.
No.
So that's the portal. Classic JP
I'll tell
zoning
you,
coming out
after this game.
of D3.
I don't want to distract you.
You can tell me.
Oh, the dive kick coming out of Chato.
Like, say that, for
Finds
instance,
the
you knock
perfect
him
parry
down
on
in
the
the
jump
corner,
in and
like
tosses
the
him
light
into the corner.
target
Dangerous
combo.
position to be in, but
Yeah.
Automatically
excellent
do
tech. Jumping
the,
medium kick to try and
if he
interrupt
OD
the escape.
DPs that when you
Plus
dash
frames
up and do
into
the light
level
auto
2.
combo
Will
and
Chato
he
just parry this out? Oh,
OD
goes for the
amuses,
drive
you can
reversal.
do
Gets clipped by the low ghost.
that back heavy
And,
target combo and it'll go
round
right through his
number
OD amuse every time.
Perfect parry on
And I
the
think it
projectile,
works
but
with
Mize
jumping
in with that
too,
hitting projectile, incredibly powerful.
but it only works in
There
the
is
corner.
now, so Chato must respect it to someone. Oh, what a whiff punish.
Yeah, I think that's Ducky Please.
Whatever Chato was trying to do doesn't quite find
Ah,
the
okay,
there.
that's him.
Oh,
I was about to say I don't think I
goes for
recognize
the,
that voice.
The attempted attacks with the drive impact goes for the reset. This should be able to close it out, and that's going to be game 1. Going
Yeah,
to
like
D3.
that, but in the corner you just go straight in the back heavy kick target combo.
Yeah.
It goes for the cross up light. Doesn't quite find their way there, but it's okay. They're still within full control of this. Good tech on the throw from Chato. Oh, goes to the EX reversal and actually catches out. This is a scary situation to be in. Mize and corner pressure is incredibly scary, but D3 is still trying to hold space. Oh, gets a jump in on the missed pillar. Drive reversal coming out, trying to make that space yet again.
Bro, JP's level 2 is so trash.
Portal being sent back full screen. Plus frames into level 2. Here we
It's
go.
like even if you block it all correctly, you still die.
Gets clipped low. Tricky coming out of D3. Crouching medium kick to interrupt D3's approach from Chato. Very good. Oh, the perfect parry into the punish. This is going to be some okay damage. Into a little setup. Oh, goes for the same side overhead. Gets thrown. Chato is now in control in the corner. Oh, but gets thrown.
Oh.
Back throw incident. It could happen to you. Perfect parry on the second one. Actually drive impacts through the fan.
I wonder what level 1 I work there now.
Go for a fan there. Whoa, into level 3, but it whiffs into a good punish.
Oh shit, I thought it auto corrected.
Game number 2 going to D3. Final game potentially, unless Chato can make a reversal of this. Good jumping medium kick to try and interrupt Mize air approach. Oh, whiffs a throw and gets thrown for his troubles. Mize in, but D3 finding a good mash there. Oh, gets clipped by the EX pillar on the way down. The frustrating zoning that JP is known for, but it looks like Chato's being able to find their way through it. Oh, goes for the drive rush overhead into the reset with the command throw. That does send full screen, so now Chato's back at square one. Blocks the overhead, very good. Raw set portal, no punish. Good jump in.
Nice.
Excellent DP coming from Chato.
Good bait.
Oh, blocks the level 1 super.
I never even thought about using that to bait. Start doing that.
Oh, in burnout, and Chato is going to take that one very good. Alright, EX fan coming out. Slightly nullifying it with the portal there.
Nice.
Oh, misses the attack, gets clipped low, and he has the portal. as
Yep.
insurance to combo out, sending back full screen. What a perfect parry on the jump in.
Yeah, I
That
wish they would
totally
nerf that.
what are we going to do? Okay, Chato just backs
What?
off, tries to
What
drive into
anti-air
the pin.
perfect parry?
Chato is ready for it.
What?
Back throw into
I
the
think he only
corner.
can do it like from
Chato just trying to make sure that they stay
From
out
light
of
combo?
yeah,
D3's
from light
grasp
combo.
points, but
That or a jump in.
oh, here comes the jump in. Goes for the throw. Excellent choice. Ew, the OD amnesia into the back throw. That's going to be a combo into level 2.
That combos? Excuse
Oh,
me?
but doesn't quite get it. Need the full corner for that conversion, unfortunately.
Brother, I didn't know that combo.
Oh, the OD fan. Oh, empty jump into low. Tries to make something out by going a jump back, but doesn't quite get it. Oh, the jumping light into conversion. Chato's going to cash out with level 3 here. That's going to be
Yo, that was
huge
sick.
damage.
I didn't know that combo.
One more guess. Ah, yes, and a simple crouching medium kick to take care of it. Chato's going to take that game. Okay, oh, drive rush in against the throw. Has Chato potentially found the answers to,
Nice.
to D3's game plan? Oh, another good
Nice.
parry on the jump in, but no good, no punish, unfortunate. Good counter hit on the standing heavy there. Wow, even using the portal to try and get a little conversion there, the fan still ensured that Mai was not punished to the fullest extent. Oh, we got throw loops. Oh, a whiffed DP, but no punish. Dive kick into OD.
Is that safe?
Expecting D3 to press there.
The dive?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
that's certain
dangerous.
instance.
Being in Burnout versus JP is generally not a good thing because of the frame data increase for him. What? Oh, the throw will get it. That's gonna be Chato taking the first round.
Nice.
Hey, drive rush in immediately. Oh, goes for the
What?
back medium punch target combo. It only does the first part, then goes for a throw, gets it tech, and now Chato mounting an offense, baits out the OD amnesia. Oh, gets hit low. Oh, actually jumps out and punishes the DP. Oh, no,
He dropped it though.
to finish the punish. D3 is dangerously low on drive gauge here.
Nice.
Chato's going to try and force him out to use it. Yep, and now he's in burnout. Now this is going to be scary. Now JP does generally fare pretty well in burnout. So, oh, plus frames per day.
He understands it now.
Oh, gets stunned, and that's going to be that game going to Chato. It is now.
Yo, Chris, you need to move out the spot.
Oh, I didn't even know I was in there.
Danger and burnout. You know what? I'm seeing that. Was that 2 or was that 3? Did I get the room?
Oh. You didn't switch?
I may have gotten confused on that one. I thought I was.
No, I don't think he
Oh,
switched.
there is one more. Okay.
I say you think he was gonna pull Rashid
Oh,
out?
God. Spectate. I need to spectate. I don't need to be on that side.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna do that.
It was 2-2. Okay, yeah, I figured. I was hoping I was doing a good job on keeping the score kept up. We're doing our best here. Okay, here we go. We're getting into our last match now.
I think he just went to the lobby to get a breather.
All right, just take a little break to think about some stuff.
Yeah, that's probably what it did.
Every time he parries.
Oh, what a good jump in, or a good parry on the jump in coming from D3 there.
Yep.
Good
My
parry on
shenanigans.
Chato.
Yep.
Jump out and gets a good anti-air DP.
Wonder what he tried to do there.
I don't know.
Oh wow, the fan beating the ghost.
I'm over here
clean.
looking at his
Oh,
ankles.
yeah.
I have no clue.
Ooh, what a combo coming from Chato. Chato being absolutely dominant in this game.
Nice.
Oh, good throw on the attempted parry there to try and stay safe from the fans.
Yeah, that's it.
Throw
But he
it
spent
to
level
corner.
2, so
Tries to go for
he'll probably
immediate
get
fire
it
Yeah,
on
so.
unless
his
you
DP.
roll.
Oh yeah,
Into
true. You
level
can't get it
2.
back, but
Oh, gets hit low. This is going to be really good damage. Oh, actually, it's just going to kill. Okay, we have set point here. D3 versus Chato. EX Fireball coming out of D3 immediately. Trying to take that space. Fakes the Fireball. No response from Chato.
oh, he got caught. That's crazy.
Good crouching jab to interrupt Chato's approach there. Gets the cross up jumping light. Oh,
Probably gonna try to get you in the corner.
That's
allowing
nice.
Chato to drive rush in and get a full combo with corner carry.
Freaking JP, man.
Oh, good air to air from both
Need to
players.
get out the
Both
corner.
trading out into the level 2. This is going to be a scary situation. Chato's got to guess for their life.
I forgot he
He's
loves
gonna
going for
get
that
hit low yet
randomly.
again. Goes for the reset and back throw into the corner. Oh!
They
Tries
get
taking
your way.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Might get it. Goes into the command throw. Gets sent full screen. This is dangerous, but Chato does have meter to use and D3 does not. Drive rush in, gets hit with the overhead, mashes on the super to get it, and D3's gonna take.
Yeah, if I say he definitely mashed that out.
Immaculate.
Oh, for sure.
Well, that is going to be 3-2 for Team Big Zack Snack. We are moving into our next round of games, which is going to be Mr. Mixtape versus Reaper No Limit.
I wonder if you.
W.
But that. I wonder if that level 2 would have hit if you timed it differently.
So, give me 1 second to get the setup started here.
I got him right here.
So far, I hope you guys are rooting for your favorite teams. We've had some great displays so far from both teams, so I do hope.
Yeah, it was real good.
Everyone is enjoying themselves to the fullest today.
All right, I got the chat muted. Not chat, but yeah, I got the stream muted. I'm just gonna fill him out this round, just see.
Like, you feel comfortable going back to Aki, then don't hesitate it.
Just waiting for the battle
Yeah.
to begin.
I'm just gonna see what he does.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to do some readjusting of the names here.
Who does he play anyway? Oh, Cammy.
Bait that shit?
Okay, here we go. Reaper No Limit starting off really strong, putting Mr. Mixtape in the corner into that Aki mix that we know and love all too well.
Check that.
All right, Spiral Arrow taking us back to mid-screen. Oh, gets a punish counter on the whiff throw.
He's not knuckling, dude.
He's gonna hurt. Oh, we've got throw loops. Here we go. That's 3.
I think he's
what's gonna be next?
Is this guy a command grab? Why do you just randomly?
But
why'd you command throw?
The slither to actually.
Because I tried to catch him off guard.
Harassing with fireball, trying to make sure that Cammy doesn't get too close in. Oh, good punish on the whiff coming from Mr. Mixtape, spending it all to get the kill.
There it is.
Okay.
There's the DP.
Very light neutral here, getting a straight hit here too. Oh, uses the spinning knuckle to get through the fireball as Goblin.
It read my inputs.
Oh, it goes for the crossover, but actually
I was trying to do.
Alright, go to my.
Subsequent.
Go to my.
I tried to do light whip. I wasn't even trying to do level 1.
Now, whoa, that has got to be an. Oh my God, not a punish. Okay, so that had to have been an input error. Random level 1, but Mr. Mixtape was going to capitalize on that, seal it with a level 3. That's going to be game 1 going to Mr. Mixtape. Okay, and Reaper No Limit with the change to Mai.
That was a good whip punish.
All right, let's see how we change from here. Okay, throwing out the Kacho Sens, trying to make sure they establish that space early with Reaper No Limit.
Nice.
Oh, Mixtape was
Nice.
aiming a good punish counter on the dive kick, but not
Can't do
able to
anything,
really,
but whatever, we'll take it.
Oh! Combo drop
Nah.
screen time in the elbow doesn't get quite punished, but that's okay. Oh, another dive kick coming out of Mr. Mixtape.
I tried
to shimmy.
Oh my god. Don't shimmy at that point, bro.
Reversal. This is a tad
Just kill.
scary. Both players in burnout. Never mind. Maya's now recovered from burnout, and this is going to be pretty dangerous for Mr. Mixtape. Oh, gets a back throw into the corner. It
Don't throw fireballs.
could happen to you. Oh, backs up out of the second hit of the fireball.
Ooh! You don't know the spacing.
And then with oh goodness, what a dodge. And Mr. Mixtape back with full resources. So if Mr. Mixtape can find their way in, they can probably seal it out.
There you go. Watch out your meter. Watch out your meter.
Normals, a tad bit better, stuffing Mr. Mixtape's approach at every angle.
Watch out for fireballs. You might not.
Oh, the OD fireball catching Mr. Mixtape out, unfortunately.
Ah.
Okay. Plus frames into throw.
Watch out the meter.
He's playing some neutral here. Gets the two hitting fireball. With the second hit doesn't quite get through. What a good jumping heavy coming from Mr. Mixtape.
Throw him again.
No big follow up.
Oh my god.
Another drive rush up into throw. Oh,
it won't come out.
For a DP, but unfortunately just doesn't get it for Mr. Mixtape.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got that.
Into the corner.
Good shit. Good shit. There you go. He don't know how to fight against Mai, dude.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Frames from the spinning knuckle. Plus frames again. Reaper No Limit, not tempted to press at all. Goes to the dive kick and gets level 1 immediately. Reaper No Limit, ready for it. Team Modern.
I don't think he knows about the fake burnout pressure.
That's gonna be game 1.
Unless D3 is talking to him in his ear.
Reaper No Limit. Or game 2, sorry. Going to Reaper No Limit.
There you go. There you go.
Ah.
Alright, watch out. Try to jump out. Oh, this is even better.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Watch the meter. Watch the meter. Don't burn out. Alright, whatever. It's fine.
Good punish on the jump
Just
over
block all
by
this shit.
Mr. Mixtape, getting my right into the corner where
it's fine.
Yeah, you spent it. That's fine.
Yeah. Just wait all this shit out.
We're back to neutral. Oh,
don't get hit. Just take the throw.
We're in burnout now for Reaper No Limit. This can be a little scary. Oh, goes to the level 1 to try and interrupt, but I think that may have been either a misinput or...
Yep. Do it again. Yeah, there you go. Let's go.
Up close with,
my.
Check. Here we go.
I thought about doing ODDP. I should have did it.
Scary situation being thrown yet again. That's gonna be that game going to Reaper.
Should I test his anti-air?
No Limit.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I could have backed her. I don't know why I didn't.
Nice. Good.
A good offense. Good interrupt on the jump out attempt from Reaper No Limit by Mr. Mixtape.
Yeah.
Limit holding up again, trying to get out, but doesn't quite get it. But now we.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing right there.
Where arguably
No. You got full meter. 1-1.
But no, not really much you can do there.
OD fan. Rush in.
We find a cash out point here.
Nope.
It's a mix up. Oh,
that was expensive. Watch out for the burnout, dude.
Into a
Level 3.
That was excellent.
Don't let him back though.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
yep. BD fan.
But Mr. Mixtape finding him and not quite being able to cash out forward. Plus range goes low that time. Plus range into the dive kick into level 2.
Don't tech.
Getting the install, that's going to make Mai much more powerful even while in the burnout situation. Those fireballs are nothing to do with
Nice.
Yep,
yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Reaper limit doesn't bite. Good DP to stop the jump out. Oh, the jump over the hooligan is going to seal that one for
I try to interrupt it.
Yeah, be careful throwing that ball now. He's like what's punishing it.
Here we go. This could potentially be our final match of Block A. So we've got
Nice. Oh my
gotta
god.
wait.
good
You
meaty,
got the hit.
good damage, just pushing you for no limit.
I don't know why I spent that.
Safe jump. Nice.
Oh, good on the throw. Back to our could happen to you. Not quite in the corner yet. Still fighting for space. Oh, we are in burnout on Reaper No Limit. Jumps over the
GP those, man.
I was trying to.
You got it, man.
I'm about to say you want to catch because he's pressing a button every time he drive rush.
Yeah.
Alright, you have the lead. I would wake up DC sometimes, but just choose when to do it.
Not right there.
Okay, never mind, don't do it. Because he's always baiting DP.
Reads the fireball a little too early, but still finds a counter hit because the fireball version
Where's spin knuckle?
is slow. Oh, blocks the XZP. This is good damage and good
I know that he's backdashes on OD.
Yeah, that's the option to do.
dashes out on Reaper No Limit, but
Nice. Come again.
react to the fireball, but not
Shot spin? No. Yeah. 'Cause I was gonna spin it right there.
Alright, don't wake up DP. Just play it how you playing.
Now, is that gonna be enough? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna put him in burnout at least. Does this kill?
OD fan.
My god, it
I
kills.
think I should OD fan more.
And that's Mr. Mix.
DP?
Now 2-2.
Yep, good. Good.
Okay, here we go.
Dang.
Excellent anti-air from here. Another anti-air coming out of Reaper.
ID3 needs to lock in, bro. That was a good whip.
Heavy kick. Throws up for you. Oh, finally me. Seals it out. That's round number 1. And this makes him seal out this game. Oh, what a jump.
It's not your day.
With a standing light jab. Throw it again. Oh, wait just a second before trying to see if they were going to go for the
I don't know if I should have spent that, but I figured I'd burn myself.
You already burnt out. This sucks because you're only gonna get half, so you have to watch out for knuckle. Watch out for knuckle.
Yeah, because he's looking for the fan.
It's going to be good damage. It's going to give Reaper No Limit plenty of time.
Ah, cooked.
That's it. GG's. GG's.
Locked on.
Ah, well.
You got 2 jump-ins, man. You should've. It's all good. See, you should have gone my first game.
With Mr. Mixtape.
I'm just telling you, man.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel more comfortable with Aki, but I switched
but
just cause.
But your Aki's not it, bro. Like,
So,
it's just because
Yeah, because you
my such a better character.
yeah,
Yeah,
cause,
but
'cause you
I,
are
just,
play,
I guess it's just because I haven't played that many matches with mine. I have so.
because you
No, yeah, I
played him.
get it.
You outplayed him. He just whiff punished you. He just caught you a lot of time whiff punishing you.
Yeah.
Which
Because
means
he wasn't
you
doing
need to stop-
spin.
So we are now going to be transitioning.
You need to stop
into
pushing buttons
our
at certain
second
ranges because he was
block.
whip punishing you.
So we'll have to ask
But,
all players to leave the
no, your guys
room
play
if
good.
they could.
That's
We
pretty
will
good.
not be playing.
I play
I also think like
trash.
in certain situations you need to like do more damage, but that auto hit confirm is good.
Yeah, excellent play from everyone.
Yeah, it's a couple things I got to work on.
Very inspiring. Actually, is everyone already here? I think everyone is already here.
Alright, well GG's guys.
Maybe.
Yeah, GG. Yeah.
Go around, but we don't care about that because you know them mafia,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
That's
Hey,
right.
It is what it is.
Alright guys, I'll be watching stream, but I'm gonna be doing
All right.
Yeah.
All right, right back.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Yeah, guys, we don't start up a Street Fighter League. Where we at 2 hours. Yeah, it's a couple things I need to work on. Oh.
I only have so many that are in the Middle Georgia FGC team, so.
Put some music back on. Play a couple more matches, guys. And it would be a JP. A modern one too at that. Oh, what did I hit? I should have known it. Wow. I did not know that would catch you like that. Yep. I forgot I burnt out. believe. Ah, dude, this matchup. Wow, dude, he has enough time to. Oh, Jesus, man. I hate that JP matchup so much.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ah, keep grinding it out. Come on, man.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight. Take this.
Wow. Why did I do that? That's on me, man. I don't know why I got irritated and did that. I'm gonna burn it. He was probably finna DP. That was stupid on me because he was probably finna DP if he had the meter. What the? Jesus, man. Wow, full screen Tatsu, huh? Oh my god. Oh, this dude is. I would have been irritated, dude, if I would have lost to that BS. But yeah, guys, I'm finna call it right there because I've been going almost, what, 3 hours now? Yeah, I got to see a little bit of our Street Fighter League. We're gonna keep pushing towards Master. We're at Diamond 3 now, pushing through. So I think we're almost halfway through Diamond 3. So we still got a lot we gotta do, but a lot I gotta work on. But I'll talk to y'all guys later. Y'all be safe. Peace. I'm out.